What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Gold Shelf. Today we're going to be looking at the Batman Dark Detective figure by McFarlane Toys. And this figure is based on the DC Future State miniseries, comic book miniseries. I haven't yet read it. Barely starting to catch up on some comics myself. Ever since the new Batman movie came out, man, I started liking the old stories like Long Halloween and what's the other one? The Year One. There's another one called something Victory. I'm not sure. I don't remember the name of it. But yeah, man. Let's talk about the figure. The packaging on this is pretty much your standard, just like all the other characters. You got some toy photography in the back. He does come with one accessory, so that's pretty cool. It comes with, it looks like a batarang. Get this bad boy cracked. All right, here we got him out of the packaging. I gotta say, man, this figure is pretty cool, man. I super regret not reading the story. I stumbled across this toy store in San Francisco, California. It's called Jeffrey's Toys. It's on, I believe it's on Kearney and Maiden Lane. So let's take a quick look at the accessories. He does come with this, I think it's like it's like a whip with like this huge cleaving thing right here. So that's pretty cool, man. I'm digging that. He does come with these, with your standard info data file. I believe it's called data file. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Really liking that, man. Got some info in the back. Real name Bruce Wayne. You can pause that and read it if you like. And then he does come with your standard issue DC stand. So that's pretty cool. I really appreciate these. I wonder if I can use the NECO clear display stands. I'm not sure if I can use those, get away with those. I'm not sure if the peg is the same diameter and all that. All right, let's jump into the articulation and paint apps. There's not much like weathering going on and dry brushing and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? I wish we can get that on every figure. He does have a lot of cool, I guess you could say, paint applications. There's nothing super fancy, but dude, this thing is awesome, man. Like you got some weathering on the back, right? You got some of that, it's like this kind of gray. I want to say gray, or like some kind of, I guess it's like a gray, dry, brushing, weathering there on the back, all over his wrinkles on the back. The long part of his hanging part of his coat. You don't really see any of that on the gauntlets, not even on the boots or the pants. It's just on his jacket. That's pretty. It's kind of sad, man. I don't see why they can't just add that same effect all over it. Like the chest plate, the armor, his pants and all that, his knee pads, all that. That would just make the figure pop. You know what I mean? Like, this figure is really cool, man. Like, its sculpting is like badass, dude. Like, I'm digging it, man. Now it's making me want to read that miniseries for sure. But yeah, man. So on the arms, you got not much. There's not so much going on. You got some, black. There. I think it's black or like a coffee espresso color type, like black espresso. And then you got his gloves, which are like a violet color. Or like an indigo kind of color, not purple. He's got like bandages or something, like wraps on his forearms underneath his gauntlets, and he got these like kind of pads on top of his shoulders, and then his armor inside of his chest. That's not really painted. And I guess he's got like this other like layer underneath, behind the chest armor plate and jacket. But it's all just painted black. Like, there's nothing fancy in there. You guys, I don't know if the camera's picking it up well right there. And then his head is not really, it's just, you're just a basic black. You know what I mean? Like, I guess you could say acrylic black. Yeah, it's not glossy or anything like that. And it's not flat either, so it's like acrylic. And his beard is nicely painted. His teeth are nicely painted also. And then you got some brown on the belt. You got some gold. I was about to say goat. So you got some gold on the belt. You got like some canisters, some pouches, and then you just got some like all brown paint back there. He's got like a holster, but I don't see any handgun or anything. I'm not sure what his bat gun, right? His grappling gun. There you go. Right here you got some kind of rope or string. I'm not sure what it is for. Like I said, I haven't read the comic, so I don't know what he's rocking, as you know, as regards to his utility belt, his weapons, and all that stuff, or his fancy stuff, you know, his effects and all that good stuff. And then on his pants, he just got like this olive tan, I guess you could say olive color, like an army olive color all around. You got these like these patches on the front. Not sure if they're supposed to be armor, but they're like a darker, like green, kind of like a sea green, I guess you could say. Same as the knee pads, same as the shin guards, and his boots. His boots are nicely sculpted as well. And he got some like, looks like he has a buckle right here on his, on top of his, above his ankle. And he got a pouch right there, which wasn't painted. That kind of sucks. That would have made it look really cool. But you can always just, you know, match that and just paint it yourself. But that's about it. Other than that, you got not much going on the back side of the figure. His ass, his butt, same color as well. That kind of like olive green, military green color. His armor's painted. You got some I don't know if this is supposed to be sprayed on. I'm not quite sure, but it looks like crayon here. It looks like really, you know what I mean? It just looks like, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be sprayed on, but it looks like it was just colored on there with like a color crayon or something. But I mean, I like it. Screw it, you know, just slap on some black dry brushing on there and call it good. Now, as for the articulation, the head spins 360, I hope. Yep, he spins 360. He can look up. He can look down. You can get some rocky motion on there. That's really, really nice. He's got ball joints on the shoulders, and you got a swivel motion right there. Really nice. This pad, it sits like right over. It just sits over the jacket, not the sleeves, but the jacket. So like the shoulder part. So it doesn't hinder you at all. But I don't know, you know, over time it will pretty much peel off. You know what I mean? Because it's weather conditions and wherever you live. You know, it might affect the glue or whatnot. It might not. I mean, I'm just saying. You got a swivel at the bicep, but I can't really get it to turn all the way because it's hindered. So yeah, just be mindful. But it does spin. The right side seems a lot more looser than the left side. You got a double jointed elbows. That's really nice, right? Nice and snug. No articulation on the shin guards. Nope. You do get ball joint wrist. Man, I'm forgetting my words today. You got some 360 motion, and you can kind of rock it a little bit. It's got some rocky motion right there. And yeah, that's about it on the arms. And then on the body, on the torso, you got a ball hinge. You got a ball joint on the torso. I'm trying to see. Yep. So you can get some good ranges of motion right there. That's really nice, man. Like you can really get him into some cool poses, man. So I'm digging that. And it's got a joint at the upper torso, and then you got one at the waist. So that's really nice. I'm digging that. You can spin them 360 also without scraping the paint on the belt or anything of that. So that's really nice, man. Because the coat, you can just pull it back. So that's really cool. Legs, ball joint at the legs as well. Oh wait, these are not ball joints. They're like butterfly joints, and you can kick high. Man, you can get some. That's really cool for this scale of figure. That's pretty high. Like, wham. That's really nice, man. I'm digging that. You get let's see how far back you can go. Man, you can get this guy in a really nice pose. Look at that. Whoa, digging that. You got some swivel action on the upper thigh, double jointed knees. Digging that. That's always a good thing. And you got a ankle ball joint. It's kind of hindered because of the armor on the above the ankles, on the ankles. So it's like you can like rock it downward. You can rock it downward. So that's really nice. And you got that little pivot, got that little joint at the toes, toesies. You can get some toesy action. You can sneak in. You know what I mean? And then yeah, that's about it. You got some peg hole down there for your base stand. So that's really nice, man. I'm really digging this. This is really cool, man. I'm digging this, man. Like the sculpting of the jacket is almost perfect, man. Like it's like it just makes the figure pop. I'm telling you, it just needs a little bit of weathering or something. All you custom making guys, that's gonna be no problem for you guys. But I'm digging this figure. All right, let's jump into the comparisons on the size of the figure. Here we've got him next to the Black Series Wrecker from Bad Batch. Here we got him next to the MK11 Spawn figure. Here we have him next to the Super 7 Ultimate Raphael figure. So that's really nice. And here we have him next to the most recent figure here, which is the Marvel Legends Wargames exclusive Baron Zemo. But yeah, man, that's it for the video. Hope you guys liked. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Don't forget to share, like, comment, and all that good stuff. Catch you on the next one. Peace.